Hey guys, welcome to Tapping In. I'm so glad to see you guys. And so I don't know if you guys had an interesting week or an interesting day, but you ever have a day that's just an interesting day that starts to happen and it doesn't happen the way you think you got it all planned out in your noggin, right? And so and I know a lot of you guys are planners, especially you control freaks. That don't work no more. Don't be no control freak and don't plan every damn thing in your life because that don't leave any room for the angels to bring you gifts and bring you stuff and bring you situations. So here I am. I'm in my garden, back in the back. I'm talking to Ruben and I'm talking to God, right? And God's giving me these amazing gifts and he's explaining to me, things that are just, really crazy deep. And then I hear Freddie, the artist who lives here somewhere in the house, is at the front door, and he's talking to somebody, right? And so they're talking, and then Lance comes in, who works and kind of takes care of everything in the world, and picks people up at the airport and does it, Anyway, so Lance comes in, and Lance is saying somebody's at the door, and I'm like, okay, and the house is like the retreat center, so it's this crazy big old Southern Belle colonial mansion, right? And so it's a big old crazy looking house, and it's very intimidating to drive up to and knock on the door. So usually, if somebody drives up to the house and knocks on the door, most of the time it's an old friend from me growing up here in North Carolina, or it's somebody that's really went to a lot of trouble to find me and seek, hang out and stuff, right? And so anyway, so somebody's knocking on the door, and I'm like, who is it? And I hear a lady's voice, and they're like, well, it's an older couple. I'm like, okay. And so I'm talking to God at the same time. So I ask God, I go, God, who are these people? Do I want to talk to them? And God tells me, you definitely want to talk to them. And I'm like, whoa. So I get like really warm and hot, like you guys can kind of feel my energy right now. And so I got really warm and really hot. And I wanted to really, talk to these people because I thought it must be somebody who hung out with, my family when I was a little child, or usually it's those people that hang out and go, Gary, how you doing? Here in North Carolina. And so anyway, I'm like, cool. And so I go to the door looking like me because I'm me, and was up, morning coffee, hanging out, and at least I wasn't wearing a muumuu or anything. I was just wearing my clothes, and but I show up I'm going, hey, how y'all doing? And they're like in shock, right? They're like freaking. I could tell they were freaking the hell right on out a little bit, and but nice, they were still nice, and so I'm trying to figure out who they are, and I'm going through my childhood memories to think, who is this? Who are these folks? And so they're going along, and then I finally figure it out because I think Ruben drug it out of him or somebody, and anyway, I realized, and they turn around and they say they're Jehovah Witnesses, and they came over to to enlighten you on something. Anyway, and so, well, I'm good, and that's the reason God probably told me. So anyway, here's the scriptures, and so I heard talk to them. These are the scriptures they gave me, and so in the time of those kings, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom. That means now that will never be destroyed, nor will it be left to other people. It will crash all those other kingdoms on the planet and bring them to an end. But it will itself ensure forever. Okay, so I was like, whoa, okay, that's pretty cool, right? And so I'm freaking out. I'm all happy, and then it goes on. Psalm what 37:10 states the wicked will eventually perish and will not be found, emphasizing the temporary nature of the extents of the certainty of divine justice. Okay, that means definity, infinity, and all the bright light. The verse. reassures believers that despite the apparent success of the wicked, they will immediately face judgment. Okay, so this means karma will crawl up somebody's butt, basically. That's what that means. I don't think that's interpreted in the Bible that way, but that's what it means. Psalms.
Oh,
What do you think so, Dean? What are you saying?
I like your interpretation of it.
Yeah, well, I'm having these interpretations as I talk to these people. So I'm with Jehovah Witnesses, and I'm going through this, and and you know, and I have this crazy experience with Jehovah Witnesses that are the only Jehovah Witness people that I have never ever known in my life are the Jacksons, as in the Jackson Five, as in the Jacksons, right? And so because I was good friends with Toya for years and still are, but anyway, I and they're Jehovah Witness folks, and so I was able to learn about Jehovah Witness from their angle. Now, can you imagine learning about anything from their angle, right? And so I'm jaded. I'm like I admit, like I'm jaded all to hell, and so or heaven, all to heaven. There we go. And so I'm trying to listen to these folks, and I go, can y'all come on in and we'll sit down and talk? And they were like, no, like a little bit like freaked out, like I'm not going in your house. I'm scared of you, and I'm like, I'm like, really? I'm like, you come here and you're not going to, I'm inviting you in and you don't want to come in. I'm like, okay. I said, well, can we sit on the porch? And, like Southern folk do, fraternize, you want some water, mint julep, I mean, hell, whatever you want. And so I sat on the porch with them and it was a very enlightening conversation. And I realized, and they actually believed that God only had one thing in mind, and that was to turn earth into a heaven. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. They were in shock because they never had anybody agree with them. I don't think. They were just looking at me like, my God, this weird looking dude actually agrees with it. And then I told myself, I can see God and talk to God, and then I threw them off the cliff. And then they went right over the edge. And so it was very interesting, though, listening to their take on things. And I agreed with everything they said about what they were talking about, their religion, except I didn't agree with the whole celebrate thing, because I tried to mention to them what I knew, and they couldn't even hear me speak. And I'm like, I'm talking to God in the backyard. God, the real God, right? I'm talking to God in the backyard. I'm walking to the front door and I'm coming down here on the porch. And I'm talking to y'all about, and I actually know God real good and personally, up and personal. And you are not able to hear me speak. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you, Jehovah Witness folks? And then I realized I'm generalizing and I'm an ass. And so I then thought, what is this? What message can I give these people that will help them? And so I told this little, Betty Crocker woman, and her husband's sitting over there looking like, oh my God, here she goes. And I was like, I said, your problem. And then she started defending her religion. No, here's what it is. And I said, no, 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 no. I'm not attacking your religion thing. I agree with everything you said. And I love these scriptures, and I'm going to share them with other people, and I hope they get something out of it. And I said, I heard to listen to what you had to say. I said, you're addicted to your theory. You are so strongly addicted to your theory that you cannot hear someone since a little child could speak, hear, see, and talk to God himself, and has crazy gifts and freaks out millions of people all the time for his whole entire life with his gifts, because I'm accurate. I can nail it. I predict disasters. I can predict good things. I can clear people's energy. I can heal them up. I can tell them what the hell's wrong with them. I can tell them what's right with them. And I can help. I'm here to help. That's all I'm doing and trying to do. But I said, and it came to me, and it was this huge epiphany that, you know, I'm agreeing with this lady, and I'm probably the first one that ever agreed with her as she knocked on their door. And I had to, but I realized they got a lot of nerve to come knock on my big door. And so they were like, you know, I'm like, well, okay, well, hey, I'm in, girl. You know, you good. But she was addicted to her theory. And I looked over and I saw her husband roll his eyes. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. And the husband was on my team because he realized for the first time in his pathetic life, bless his heart, that I was on his team, you know, and I'm telling her that she's addicted to her theory. And this is something that God has been really beating people to death with, including me, is don't be addicted to your theory. So I'm just telling you guys, all these little theories you have in your head where you think you know this and you think you know that and you think you got this and you think you got that, you probably don't. You really probably don't. That's a theory that you have been taught, which means nothing other than somebody taught you a theory or you learned a theory. You went to school, you read a book, you read a book, you read a book, read another book, looking for the next book. You went to school, you took a class, you took a, you know, whatever. Or you just learned something in life and you have your theory. The demons will these days, it is the number three way that I'm asking God right now because I can talk to God. You know, not that this lady gave a damn if I could talk to God, but it's a number three way that the demons get us. And I don't even know what number two and number one is, but I'll figure it out. And so, but it's a number three way, one, two, three, that the demons get us is our theory. And this is also the lesson in life that all of us right now, God is shoving down our throat. You addicted to your theory, you think you got this, cram it right down your throat, right? And so we're learning these epiphany lessons about our theories. And so, but see, a lot of times you can learn for once you get this, but you can only learn this lesson if you are okay with being wrong. So when you guys are hung up on being right, is it right or wrong? That's the way your theory is. I'm either right or wrong, and I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. When you're hung up on being right, you're not going to go to wrong in an easy way. And when you don't go to wrong, you don't have the epiphany. And you know where you go, oh my God, I was wrong. Well, the minute you're wrong, and this is one of my theories, the minute you're wrong, you're right. The minute you figure out you're wrong about something, if you think about it, oh wow, now I'm right. So why would you not be happy to be wrong? And raise your hand. How many of you guys are happy to be wrong? Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. There we go. All right, most of you guys. Well, a lot of you guys. Well, good for you. Good for you. Who is not happy about being wrong? Raise your hand, real big and proud, like you mean it. How many liars are in the room? Bunch of you guys. Okay. So who really is knows they are like don't want to be wrong? Who knows they're hung up on that? Okay. All right. There we go. Alexander, you're telling the truth. That's amazing. All right. Let me talk to you, Alexander. You're the only one. You're not the only one, but you're one of the only ones that had enough nerve to say, I don't want to be wrong. Right? You don't that's one of your things? Can you unmute? Alexander Kuhn. There we go. There you are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you don't want to be wrong. Right?
Yes. So I have a story. It was uh, 2 days ago. I
Yeah.
had a little. I was a little bit angry at my workspace because I had someone who was stressing me,
Right.
and I knew in one moment he was right about because I was working too slow, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like I have to be right and tell him that he's wrong, and yeah.
Oh, and it got worse, right?
Yeah.
Correct? It got worse. It got worse. Yeah, yeah, sometimes it's like that. And so, did you later realize you might have been wrong?
Yes.
Okay. In the meantime, did you get fired or not?
Uh, what do you say?
Did you get dismissed, or did everything work out finally?
In the end, yeah. Yeah,
In
sure.
the end, yeah. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. And when it all worked out, did you just realize how dumb that was? When it worked out, you realized, wow, that's good. Now I get it. Did you get it in your head that it was okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I know you're doing good with English too. You're doing good. And so, what language do you speak? You're in where? What country are you in again?
I'm in Austria.
Oh, you're in Austria. Okay,
I speak German,
German.
Russian, and English.
Oh, okay. Well, I barely speak English, so you know, I I apologize for my English. That's all I got. But I think that's the kind of lessons that people are getting taught these days. They're learning the lesson of be okay to be wrong. Be okay. Be good with it. And that means you're not right, you're wrong. And so as soon as you have that epiphany, then it's really, really good. And that means you're not addicted to your stupid theory, whatever your stupid theory is. And so why is a theory stupid? A theory is stupid when it don't work for you. And so that's when theories are bad, when you think a certain way. That's what a theory is. And so, but let me look at you. You have a few little dark energies. You look a little banged and battered. The week kind of beat you up a little bit. I'm clearing you off. There we
Yeah,
go.
a bit,
There we
yes.
go. Yeah. See how you feel warm now? You feel a little warm? A little better?
Yeah, I'm sweating a
Oh,
bit.
good. Well,
Yeah.
sweating is good, buddy. That's good. And considering my theory is I'm in North Carolina, you're in Austria, and I can make you sweat from here. That's pretty, and that fast. Okay. So let me make a point. The spiritual energy is at the speed of not even sound, it's faster. It's not even at the speed of light, it's faster. It's at the speed of thoughts. So as soon as we can think it in our brain, that's how quick it connects. And that's universally, right? And so there's a theory. I'm just throwing you guys out. So these are some of my theories. I get my theories from God. Well, most of the time people don't think that deep of what I just took off on with you. But with the speed of thought, I light you up and project a lot of light and love and happiness to you. So good luck with you.
Yeah.
Any
Thank
questions?
you.
Any questions for me, buddy?
Yeah. I have a tooth infection, and I want to see what I can do, or if you can do
Oh, yeah.
something.
Well, if you can do, what you need to do, and I have one of my best friends. He may be watching the show tonight because I talked to his wife earlier today. One of my best friends is a dentist, and every time he had some difficult tooth thing, working as a dentist, a complicated case, he would call me. I understand because of him almost everything in the world about how teeth are and how they work because I psychically would always read it for him. You actually have two different teeth that are problems, right?
Yeah, I have three teeth.
But you have two that are
Uh,
infected.
Yeah,
You have
but the
one and one.
root has to
Yeah,
be cut off. Yeah,
right. And so, did they do a root canal?
that
Yeah,
they want to do. I
do
didn't have
that.
still.
Okay. Well, it looks like what in my opinion, the only way that's going to straighten out is with pain is if you do a root canal, and so that's what I see. And sometimes people have, like one, two, three, different numbers of nerves. You have extra nerves in your teeth going down. So there's more nerves in your tooth than the average. So they got to do a root canal, kill the nerve, a root canal, kill the other nerve, a root canal, kill the other nerve. Maybe that would be it usually. And then they got to find there's another one there. They got to do that one too. And so, but I see you being able to get through this. You got to get antibiotics immediately. Are you on antibiotics? You know what an antibiotic is?
Uh, yeah, it's this chemical drug or something.
Well, no. Well, you
Yeah,
want to take it's an antibiotic as a pill, and see in what city? What you're in Austria? They don't really do medication there like they do here. But if you're on an antibiotic, that'll knock out the infection, and that's a pill. So you would go to the doctor and get an antibiotic for that, or go to the dentist and try to see if he'll do it. And but there you are. But it has to do with the root canal, and then I think they're going to repair the tooth, and you'll be fine. That's what it is, or two teeth, and then the other tooth they'll go ahead and do that too. So that's what I see. You just got to do it. That's
Yeah.
all. You know.
Yeah,
Right?
because I had never, because for the tooth, there will be an injection,
Mm-hmm.
so the pain is not there. I never had in my life an injection for anything, you know. I've never taken a drug, not um, from a doctor, also never.
Yeah. Yeah,
Never
but
was
don't be mad at it. Don't be mad at it. Okay? The medical science is really does a lot of good things. But in your situation, you need an antibiotic. Remember that. And figure out how to translate that into German. And so, but you need an antibiotic, and then you need to have them work on your tooth and give you root canals, and you'll be fine, is what I see. Okay?
okay.
All right.
So it is not possible with
But just heal it up?
the
No.
meditations to
Yeah,
heal it.
you can meditate while you have a toothache. No, see, there's things. It's you can't be so hung in a theory, even about spiritual things. Can you heal your teeth? Maybe. I never figured out how to heal mine, and I can, in other words, like I'm saying, I don't know how to do it. If you do, good. If you learn how, please show me. But that's a theory. You don't want to be even hung in spiritual theories, to where you think, well, I'm just going to go whammy jammy and my teeth are better. No, go to the dentist, go to the doctor,
Okay.
and that's what you do, and then you're gonna get through this. That's what I see. So there's a theory. See, so don't be hung in the spiritual theory that is whammy jammy and you're better. Abracadabra, yippee. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it does work like that with the most serious of energies and the most serious of illnesses. But this is something you have to actually sort of participate in and pull it off. So just go do that. But you can
Okay.
actually ask God to bring you a good dentist. You say, God, bring me a good dentist. God, bring me a good doctor. God, get me through this. And you'll find he'll hook you up. And so there you are. That's my
Okay.
theory. Okay.
Well,
Good luck,
I'm
buddy.
a little bit
Yeah.
confused right now, because I still really think that it is possible to, with God's energy and
Maybe,
stuff.
but I'm not saying it's not. Anything's possible with God's energy. But I tell you what, you could pick up the phone, call the dentist, and that's going to be real fast. And so there we are. In other words, this is something that I think you should deal with on the doctor level. You see, if people need heart surgery, guess what I tell them to do? Go to the heart doctor. You see? So you got to really understand that doctors do bring something to the table. That's why we got them. And dentists bring something to the table, as well. That's why we got them. So don't be so hung in your theory. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm even telling you something against what I do. See, don't be so hung in. I mean, I do a lot of magical things. I really do. I do things that look very miracle like, and they are. But you know what? This is not a total theory of that's the only way it works. Ask God for a good dentist and a good doctor and go to him. That's what I say. Okay?
Okay, I will do that.
All
Thank you.
right. Yeah, there we go. Good luck. That was good. That was meant to be. Damn, that was good. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all get that? Because people get so hung in their theory, even about me, that here I can do this and it's all going to get better. No, hell no, it's not. Go to the doctor, go to the dentist, go to you want to if you got a heart problem, go get a heart doctor. If you whatever you got going on, you want to not just be so hung in your theory that it's abracadabra land, and so you want to realize that the light matters, the energy matters, but you also have all these beautiful gifts on the planet Earth that are showing up in people's expertise. So we do have doctors that are there for a reason. We do have medications that have been created, and a lot of the people that created those medications, I've worked with them before on stuff, and I have a buddy that's a Nobel scientist, and he won the Nobel Prize based on a project that I picked and that I worked on with him. And so I mean, it's like I get it, I get it, I really do. But you have to realize there's a lot of different ways, and you want to use all of the gifts that are at your fingertips. Don't be stuck on a theory. Big time. Anyway, who we got? Who we talking to? I love you guys tonight, by the way. I appreciate you. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Let me talk to Sylvie. I want to talk to Sylvie. Sylvie, can I talk to you? Is it okay? You got anything to tell me? Anything to ask me? Anything?
Right, I mean, so
Unmute yourself. Sylvie, I like you. God,
Yeah.
you got a beautiful aura. You just got
Oh,
this you got a beautiful light about you, and I really appreciate that light. And God's trying to give you a big giant white heart. Okay?
mm-hmm.
So this is a spiritual gift that I've been getting these white gifts, white light, white light, white light. And so the white light is the God light, and that's the most powerful in a
Okay.
in an aspect. All of them are good, but this
Mm-hmm.
beautiful white light, and God just gave you a big white light heart. And it's just rolling down to you. Allow it to go into your chest.
Thank you. Get like
There you go. There we go.
that.
See how you can breathe now? Weird feeling. See?
Yeah.
So you can breathe better. What does that feel like?
Yeah.
You breathe better. Yeah, nice. There we go. And so you guys should piggyback on that gift. That's a big deal. And so did somebody break your heart or something happens? What's going on with you?
It's difficult. It's not easy for me now in the life,
Okay.
and I
It will
want to
be now. That's what I heard. And I heard it really loud in my ears. I really heard it loud. I heard it will be now really loud. And I really, it was a white light, white heart gift from God. And
know.
so he's bringing you light. And if you have enough light, everything straightens up. So now then you have all this light around you. And I see this white light energy. You guys piggyback on this one. All you guys watching, I want you to like to imagine this layer of white light going down around her and around your body. There we go. Ah, how's that feel? So you feel
Yeah.
lighter. Different, right? And
Okay.
so basically you're having a hard time in life and you're wondering why. Because you've been a pretty good person. You straighten out, do things for folks. You're always there, and you feel a little left in out in the woods by yourself, and you're trying to figure out why is it this way, right? And so I see people running to you to help you. So
Okay.
you're gonna find things change for you, and it has to do with this white light. And so don't think about negative, think about positive and manifest whatever it is you want. What would you manifest right now? If you're talking to God or a magic genie on and ask for something, what would it be?
Oh. Oh. Um. I work on light every day
Okay.
with your gift, and uh, it's important for me to express my light, but it's difficult because every time that I was authentic and in love, I receive so much negativity, enfin, so much, yes, so much problems, and
That's the reason he gave you a heart, a white heart.
yeah,
A white heart will lead you to white light, heartfelt love. So you will have spiritual love and romantic love, whatever love you want, and it'll show up, but in a very positive, godlike way. So that's
okay,
the reason he gave you a heart. I mean, why didn't he give you a brain or a foot or an arm or whatever? But he gave you a heart. You see,
okay,
and
okay,
and you pick idiots, and so you kind of do. You always try to pick. You don't mean to, but you pick idiots and try to fix them. And so you try to repair them, make them better, right? You try to always.
Yes, but
Yeah.
now, not now, because
Yeah, you woke
I
up.
let him go. I let him go this
Yeah.
day. It's impossible to help. So I this time I see the people very bad, and I see them here at this level and me at that level, and it's impossible to help them. So what can I do? If
Oh
I
no,
get
you can help them. No, you can help them, and don't think you can't help them. You can still help them, but you don't adopt them. So you always adopt them. You bring them in. You know they end up in your world, and they devour you, and so especially addicts, addiction people are bad for you, and so yeah, duh, there hit a nerve, and so what you got to do, what you got to do, just go to a higher vibe and say, God, bring me perfect. Well, right now, just say, God, bring me perfect.
God, bring me perfect.
He said, no problem. And he did it like this, smack, smack. Anytime you see God and you see hands like that, like smack, 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 smack. That's what God does when he's bringing you. He goes, done, like done deal. Okay.
Yeah.
And he just did that really fast with you. So it's a done deal and he's going to bring you perfect. You'll see. Where are you calling me? Where am I talking to you? Where are you today?
From France.
Oh, you're in France. Okay. And
Yeah.
so you'll find this will happen easy for you. I'm going to clear your energy because I can do it real fast. And there's a bunch of stuff I'm cracking off of you. There we go. You're going to feel pretty good here in a minute. There we go. I cracked off 20, no, 30, no, 40, 63 layers of darkness. Your sinus is open. There was layers of darkness. Bam, 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 and you were in the middle of it. See how your nose open? You can breathe through your nose. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got rid of 63 layers of darkness.
Layers of darkness. Okay.
Yeah. Now, feel how you feel dizzy in your head? Yeah, a little dizzy, a little bit. See? Yeah,
Yes.
that's because you had all these dimensions going backwards. They were going counterclockwise. Put your hand above your head and go clockwise above your head. Go like this. Go clockwise above your head. Clockwise. There you
Clockwise.
go. Okay, now then, look how good that feels. Whoa, you turned red as soon as you did it. See that, guys? See your face turn red? And so there we are. You want to just bring that light in a clockwise motion, and you're really spiritually gifted, and they were darkening you down with 63 layers of demons and darkness. And you wonder
Okay.
why you wonder why. Stay with me. Don't dismiss me. Stay with me. Okay? That and you wonder why you're having a bad day. Wow. No wonder you have a bad day. Who wouldn't? I would. Anyone would. And so, but now I cleared all that darkness off. Now then, if you think positive and stop thinking negative now, stay with the way you are because you're a sweetheart. Now you'll find your life will straighten up today, this minute, and you will find yourself totally different. That's what I see. And you'll hook up with it. You want a relationship with somebody loving, right? Right?
Uh, yes.
You're reluctant to even say it. Say, I deserve a good relationship.
I deserve a good relationship.
You meant that. Okay, yeah, you'll get one. There you
Thank
go. That's all you gotta do. Feels good. I fixed you. You're gonna be all right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Good
Could
luck, honey.
I can I ask a question, please?
Yes, of course.
About my son, what do you see about him, about his health and his energy? Mathieu, his name.
He's angry. He's an angry kid.
Yes.
How old is he?
1998.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let me clear him off. There he goes. He'll be a lot better now.
And
There you go.
his health is good, or he has a problem with his heart?
Maybe it's not as serious as you think.
Dad, you need help?
Okay.
There
Thank
we
you.
are. Good luck.
Thank you, Gary.
All right. Good
Bye.
luck, honey. Good
Thank
luck. I like you. I really like you.
Thank
Oh, You know, a lot of really amazing people, guys, like with her here. She is an amazing human being, capable of doing amazing, amazing, amazing things, and has done amazing things. And she's beat to death, and she's under 63 layers of demons and darkness. What the hell? Literally, here on earth. And so, and it wasn't even her darkness, but she acquired it by hanging out with all these idiots and helping them, but not understanding how to clear the energy. So somehow or another, she bumped into me, and she's in, where are you? She's in France, right? And so God lights people up and hooks them up. And so, you know, I'm just thankful to God that He hooks us up with beautiful people all over the world, and they're able to see what to do. And so ask God for the sword of Michael. And so you guys, and I actually see these two swords of Michael. One's pointed and one is sort of got a crook at the top of it. And these swords work together. And so right now I'm using them. And so I'm pulling these swords down. Ask God for the swords of Michael. There you go. Take these swords, and these swords will clear your energy. And you want to really use these swords and clear your energy. There you are. Perfect. Oh, that feels really good. It feels really good when you guys are doing that, you know, and it's a dance. You'll see the swords will dance with themselves, but I'm using them. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm clearing you guys. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You got an amazing vibe tonight. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful vibe. Um, and so my day started out with Jehovah Witnesses, and here I am with you. Hey, what up? You know, what up? Don't be addicted to your theories. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, and it was really, you know, I was trying to talk to this lady, and I said, well, you know, I understand. I get a lot about Jehovah. You know, your theory of God wants to create a heaven here on earth. Okay, that's all I do. I create heavens. I mean, I create heavens. You know, I do cool houses. I do cool gardens. I do stuff. I love to do shows. I'm stirring it up. If I go to a restaurant, I'm stirring that whole damn place up, right? And I just like to bring light, bring happiness, bring heaven, bring light, bring happiness, bring it. What else is there, right? And if I'm talking to you guys, I want to bring light, bring happiness, love, you know, that thing. And so, and that's what God wants to do on earth. He wants you to do. And so you guys got to realize, and a lot of times we don't think we're important. And so you guys got to realize how important you are. Realize you are worthy and you're important. So you want to use your energy, your light, your love, your time, and be important. Be important to yourself, but be important to the people you meet every day. And it could be anybody. It could totally be anybody. One of the coolest things I have in my memory field, you know, I was sitting with Latoya Jackson in her apartment in Las Vegas, and and I bought her. I can't even remember what it was. I think I bought her a bracelet or something, some little thing, right? And but it was a nice little thing, and I gave it to her, and she started to prophetically cry. I mean, screaming, almost squalling, crying. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? I bought the wrong thing. I mean, you know, I'm freaking out. And I'm going, what's wrong? What's wrong? She goes, you don't understand. I was raised Jehovah Witness, and we weren't allowed to celebrate anything. We had no Christmases. We had no Christmases. We had no birthdays. There was no celebration. And I was like, really? That was one of their theories. And so you know, I asked this Jehovah Witness that came to my door today. And by the way, she didn't even leave me a pamphlet. I was upset. Like, where's my damn pamphlet, right? Because they always leave pamphlets, right? And but I was like, so I didn't get a pamphlet, and and she never really answered me on why they don't celebrate, why there's no celebration. I believe you guys should celebrate every moment of your life. I think you should act. I believe Christmas is daily.
Yep.
What do I expect? Michelle, you think so too, right?
Oh yeah, Gary, you know me. I like to
Yeah.
celebrate anything and everything, and if it's somebody's birthday, I'm celebrating.
Oh, you are the best. And you know, I'm not
Thank
always
you.
the
You
best.
too.
And well, I by habit, yeah, but by really focus. No. And so, because I got so many things I'm focused on, but you are a rock star at
Thank
taking
you.
care of people on their birthdays. You remember everybody's birthday. You know how, it pops up on Facebook, it's so and so's birthday today. Okay, well, I can call you and say happy birthday. Well, that don't make me a damn genius, right? And so, and it doesn't make you guys one either. And, but you can, but you actually remember. How do you do that? You
I
know,
put an alert. I usually get an alert and I look ahead of the week and I say, okay, what's going on this week? And then I'm like, oh, it's this person's birthday. So usually, unless I'm really,
but
really busy and I drop the ball and I don't.
well, but you create so much light by doing that, you know,
Oh, thank you.
and because you make people feel like they matter because they do, and you sincerely, really care. And so this is not an act.
Thank you.
This is a real you. And you almost do it
Thank
to a
you.
fault. Sometimes I'm like, Michelle, take care of yourself. Come on now, girl. Let's do
Yeah.
this. I have to
Thank you.
wake you up and shake you. But it but you really do that, and you're really great at
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
What would be your advice to people who don't know how to do that?
My, I don't know. I would just say have a care factor. Just simply have a care factor and love.
I love
Yeah.
that advice. I call it the give a damn factor.
Yes.
God actually calls it the give a damn factor.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'll read somebody and I'll start, here's what you got to do, da da da. I'm going off, and God will say, they don't have a give a damn factor.
Mm,
Oh, and if you don't have a give a damn factor, you are so unfortunate to not, and you can get one, but you have to be a little bit conscious to give a damn,
yeah.
and just dig a little deep, and then just care. But then when you receive that light back at you because you gave a damn, it's amazing. And so, and it feels really good.
It makes me happy. I don't know. I think I've
But
always been that way. Yeah.
that makes you feel good. It makes you feel
Yeah.
really good to give a damn.
Yeah.
And so, and then you realize you let someone know that they mattered.
Yes.
And so when I look at all you guys and I go, tell yourself you're worthy and tell yourself you matter. And when you tell yourself you matter and tell yourself you're worthy, you will be worthy.
Yep.
And you have to crack through these days. I'm telling you guys, it's a very thick. Oh, thank God! I can't believe God's given me this. You can see spiritually, Michelle, and this is one of the biggest things. This is going to be a great gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
Can you see this golden key coming down?
Yeah.
And this is one of the keys on the book. Your keys to heaven. There's 7 keys on this book, and this is a key that's coming down that later I'll write that goes into the series of secrets from God. And this is a key. This key unlocks the physical dimension we live in to make it a heaven. Okay, take this key. You guys, if you never got a gift from me and if you think it's hokey pokey, that's okay. Reach and get this gift from God. Say, God, please give me the key to unlock the dimension of earth that turns it into a heaven. Take the key, just stick it into the air and turn it. There you go. And see, Michelle, everything turned white. Do you see that?
Yeah. And before you even said to turn it into the earth, God was already telling me, okay, stick it in there and turn it to the earth. Right when you were saying it.
You saw it.
And I saw the white. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Okay, now then, I want you to look at, I know all your family members, but I want you to look, first of all, look at Dean. See,
Yes.
it looks like a funnel of white light going into him.
Yep.
See that?
Yeah.
And he's really in
Thank
a
you, God.
really dark place trying to help take care of somebody on their deathbed in New York
Yeah.
City, and he's been there for way too long. And so,
Yeah.
but see,
Yeah.
Dean, can you feel that going into your body?
And he deserves.
Yeah, yeah. Can you feel that?
Yep.
So the back of your neck got really warm. Feel that in your body? Different feeling. What does that feel like? Good?
It feels warm. Maybe I'll get a first class ticket to heaven when I die.
Yeah, I think so. They'll send you a private jet for you. And so anyway, and so now, Dean, I want you to look at your heart. It's darkened down because you've been past what you're around. and someone very sick and dying, and not nice always. And so, but you see now, you see this darkness go rolling off of your heart. There it goes. And now it went back to really bright and white. Ah, makes you teary. Feel that? That's kind of cool. And so, but because Michelle got that gift rolled to you, and
Mm.
so, and there now, see your throat feels warm, much better. Oh, now you look great. You look really, really good, and it's getting better and better and better. How cool is that? You know?
Thank
Yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. There you are. Your head went quiet finally.
you
You
did.
know? Yeah, and your head was real noisy. And so,
Oh, you wouldn't believe.
no, I would. I saw you were basically in hell. And so there we go. But see, because Michelle got this gift, it's the most amazing gift. I couldn't believe God actually gave it to Michelle tonight.
Thank you,
And
God. Thank you,
yeah,
Gary.
and I couldn't believe that. I mean, I could believe he gave it to you, but I mean, I can't believe that he gave it tonight. This is a gift I
Oh,
recently
thank
got,
you.
and this is a game changer, guys. And that, because if he gave it to you, he wanted everybody to have it. And so all you guys asked for this key.
Thank you.
It'll be one of their 7 keys here, and that we'll write about. And this is a key that is the key that unlocks the physical world we live in to turn it into a heaven. So this key, you just simply take it, put it in the earth, stick it in the air, put it in the earth, turn it, and that brings in all this white light. And this is a big deal. And then I heard the biggest deal. This is the biggest deal. And so today, my message from my Jehovah Witness people who knocked on my door was, Jehovah Witness, they just simply want God, they believe that God wants to turn the earth into a heaven. Duh. Me too. Yeah, that's what I believe. And so anyway, but now you guys got this gift of the spiritual gift of a key that allows that to happen. And so that's beautiful. And so, and Dean, you went from a very dark place to a very light place.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank Michelle. Thank God.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
Yeah, that feels really good. Oh my God, that's really beautiful. Wow. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all you get. See you later.
All right.
You got that gift. I don't know what we can do after that. Smoke a cigarette. But anyway, but that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. There we go.
Yay.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
That was awesome.
Yeah. See, now you see
Thank
angels
you.
dancing around. I want you to see. I
Mhm.
see now you got a couple of nephews or things that are people that are going through things, and I see the darkness draining out and them turning white. Does that make any sense?
That makes a lot of sense. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, and I hadn't talked to you, so I don't know that in my
That's
head, but
true.
is it true? Okay. And
Yep.
so, but so you straightened out, you're even straightening out family members because of your light.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
so they got the same thing. So you got some family members that are going to nephews, right? Yeah.
Nephews and my sister and yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look at your sister's head's glowing. Look at that.
Oh, thank God. She really needs it.
Yeah. See? Is that
Yeah.
crazy?
Yes, that's so crazy.
Yeah. I can see. And so you're healing everybody. And so,
Thank
and so,
you.
and if you look at your old dad, and
Yeah.
he's beautiful, but he's he's really a good looking old man. Your mom is the most beautiful older lady.
Oh,
And so,
she's here. She heard you.
is she?
Thank
Oh,
you.
good.
They're
Oh,
both
good.
here. Yeah.
Oh, they are. But
Thank you.
I mean, I'm seeing them, and I know their ages, and so I'm like, and they are absolutely the most gorgeous people in the world. How does
No.
somebody become? Are you're physically still just absolutely gorgeous, and so both of them.
Thank
And I
you.
see your dad, but I see a beautiful golden spirit go sliding into him, that's going to make
Yay.
him really lucky. Now they'll be at the casino tearing it up,
Oh.
and I see a beautiful white angel around your mother. See all that?
Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Is that cool?
That is so cool. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Your mom can hear me. Tell her I need somebody to
Thank
feed
you.
me. I need taking good
Oh,
enough. She always
Gary,
thinks
she'll feed you anytime you want.
I know. Every time I come to Vegas, she's like, "Oh, Gary's hungry." Anyway,
I wish you were here
yeah.
right now because we're having a party tonight for Pacquiao. It's Pacquiao
Oh,
fight tonight in Vegas.
okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah,
There
you
we
and
go.
Dean. All of
Oh,
you.
I know. I'm just
I
looking.
think I'll see you again one day, Michelle.
One of these
Yeah,
days, honey. Whenever you're
yeah.
ready. No.
Dean, Dean's a saint. I'm telling you to do what he's
He
doing.
is.
Anyway,
Yes.
but now I see all these I see all these halos going around to your family members.
Thank you.
So all of your good wishes, when you get this white light gift that you just got to unlock this heaven dimension here physically on the planet Earth, that my Jehovah Witness people knocked on my door this morning, we're talking about, right? And so this is a gift, this is a key that unlocks that for not only you, but for your world. So
Yay.
everybody you love, everybody that loves you, everybody that you're going to meet that you're going to love, and everybody that will love you, this all will go to everybody you're one with. So
Yay.
that's the reason oneness is so important. I have never saw 11. I have never saw 11:11 more on my phone than I'm seeing.
Wow.
Yeah, I see it's not 11:11 now, but I see it. I'm always going, so it's 11:11, 9:11, this 11, 11:11, 1:11, And
Angel
so,
numbers.
but it's the energy of oneness, and that is expanding all of this. But see, now that you just did that and was a facilitator, and that's because your energy field was almost imploding on you, and
Oh, thank you.
you needed light. And so this is what that's all about. And so there we go. Because you've been missing Dean because he's up there taking care of our friend who's in trouble.
Yeah,
And
I
so,
understand though. I told him it's okay. I'm not, bothering him.
yeah. Well,
So
there we go. Now you're looking good.
thank you. I
Good,
appreciate
good.
it.
So is your mom and your dad. Your dad's glowing gold. You'll
Yeah,
be lucky.
Dad's right over here. Dad and Mom.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
He's
There you
playing
go.
with Bella. Thank
Oh,
you.
well, bless them. Tell them I love them. And, the best looking older couple I have ever seen in my
Did you hear
life.
Gary? Gary said he loves you guys and you guys are the best looking older couple he's seen in his life.
Yeah.
And Bella also, he said
That's
thank
the
you.
reason you don't have an ugly family member. What if you had an ugly family member? I'm always asking that. What if
You're
I don't
funny.
know about
you know,
Thank you.
wanna give it, that'd be a child you'd give away or something. Anyway,
yep.
No.
Send the kid up for adoption.
right? I never
You
seen so
guys are
many good look.
funny.
I've never seen so many good looking people. Anyway, well,
Thank you, Gary.
beautiful. Thank you too. Thank you. Beautiful light. Beautiful light. I got
I love
high
you
from
guys.
Michelle. Wow, that got me high and all you guys high. That gift was a big gift. That's the
Thank you.
biggest gift I ever got to date, I think.
Wow.
You
Thank you,
know,
Gary.
and so because um, you know, I was piddling around. I just discovered Facebook, even though I have 20, 10,000 something crazy people on Facebook. I just discovered it. And so I'm on Facebook and I'm piddling around and I'm on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm telling you, after I got that gift, I thought I would like a sconce that goes on an old Victorian house that would match the one that was made in 1896 that goes on my bed and breakfast, right? And all of a sudden, pop, 6 sconces that were that exact sconce, right? That's something that goes on the outside, right? And I'm like, damn, that's freaky. I mean, that's manifesting, right? You can manifest that detail. So then I went, huh? you know, I would like anyway. And so, I go through my list and things kept popping up exactly like that. And so you will find this is a spiritual gift that will give you guys the ability, if you get out of your own head and get out of I'm hearing God say it this way, get out of your own damn way, okay? And get out of your own damn theories. God said, no, I didn't say damn theories. You did. I'm like, okay. I was just ad-libbing. But get out of your theories, right? And if you do that, you'll find that this works really instant, really instant. And so, and you'll find that you can manifest present time, whatever it is, no matter the detail of what it is you're looking for. And it'll show up and you'll go, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, a lot of you guys have discovered you can find parking places. A lot of times people are like, I can go into a parking lot and I need a parking space and there it is. It opens up. Well, duh. Okay, that's good. But you can manifest whatever you want and whatever your needs are, whatever it is you need. And so, and whatever it is you want. And so, but just you'll see with this particular spiritual gift, you'll find it will come to you easy. Use it daily. Use this key. The key you got is a golden key. It's a golden key. 7 keys on the cover of your Keys to Heaven. That's not an accident. God told me to put 7 on there on the cover. And this is the 3rd key. And the 2nd key is the book of Bog. The 3rd key is the book of manifesting heaven here on earth. And these are books that we're working on, that we're releasing. And so, but this is a key that many times he'll give me these spiritual gifts way ahead of time before I write about it. But this particular one really opens it up for you. And so that's the 3rd key. And so there you go. You'll notice your arms are feeling a little different now. Your face is different, you know. Let me talk to Dwayne. I haven't talked to you lately, Dwayne. Let me talk to you. And so, and see, there's there you go. Yeah, hey, buddy.
Hey, Gary, how are you?
I'm good. You can see spiritually, and you're super gifted, and you're close with God, and you really strive to do the right thing, in spite of all the demons after you all the time, and me too, and so what did you see with that whole thing? What did you give me your takeaway? I just want to hear your takeaway.
The key coming down, and I saw the key earlier in the week too, and I remembered it from your book, and I was like, that's this key from Gary's book, and I was like, I didn't really know what to do with it at the time, so like I just grabbed it. I was like, I'm just holding on to it. I'm not sure what I do with it, but I'm holding on to it. So but the instant manifestation, I mean, that's the key to everything. I just ask for everything. I mean, whatever my day is, I just ask for it all the time.
And have you noticed how quick it shows up? Fast.
Yeah. It's instant. It is just everything, you know. The parking spot, the seat at the cafe, I just do that just normal, right? So, but everything else, I just ask for it. Yeah.
Crazy though. No one would believe your day if you sat and really told them your day, right?
Yeah.
And so, me too. Same thing. And so this is what we're experiencing, and so we are really truly experiencing heaven on earth. And everything that my little Jehovah Witness couple that was talking about today, and they couldn't believe I agreed with their theory because they thought I was, no, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, right? And so they believe that, God wants earth to be a heaven. Okay, good. I got it. I'm doing everything I can. And so, but as this happens, you can't deny it.
Yeah.
You can't deny this is really occurring. And so, and there's an energy, there's a delivery, there's a beat, there's a pace to it. And if anything, we're not keeping up with the pace of how fast God's delivering stuff.
Yeah, it's coming quick. It is really coming. But I think the pace of spiritual gifts, I never had it just, things coming this quick. It actually comes so quick. I don't really remember all of them. It's like there's some stuff this week. I was like, I don't know. It's just more stuff, right? So yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
But when you need it, it shows up. And so it's not like I think about, what gift am I using to heal this person?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just healing someone or something, or giving some information. I don't think about the gifts. I don't know how many I use or whatever. I can ask the angels, how many gifts did that take to do that? And sometimes they'll say some number like 731. All right. Well, I can't even count the 731 in that amount of time. So anyway, but it's like that. But see, with all these gifts that we're getting now, the earth is truly turning into a heaven. And one of the biggest things, guys, that you guys have to be aware of, you think you're not quite up to snuff, and you may be way ahead. In other words, like you think you're struggling to get this to work or that to work. And you don't realize, no, you got to get to the pace, and you could be way up here. You got so many gifts, you're trying to think about it in your brain, rather than just to put it into your energy field and allow it to happen. That word allow, there you are. And so,
Yeah,
is
I
that,
think earlier today about the theory. I don't know if I'm stuck on my theory. I think I know too much, and I get stuck on thinking I know too much, and I'm like I don't, and I know I don't know enough because I always learn more stuff. I was like I don't know everything.
well, my theory of life. I
Yeah,
know, I don't know.
yeah,
And that means I can know everything.
yeah.
And that's how I know everything, is because I know I don't know. I know I don't know. So I can just, know. And so, but this is a different dimension. This is a different dimension, guys. I was working this week on doing, some technical things, and I'm really good with operations. Keep in mind, I used to run and own one of the larger piano companies in the world, and I did all the buying, all the selling, and ran the factories, right? So talking about a person that understood operations, right? And so I'm good. I'm not good. I'm great at that. And so, but however, that's kind of a control thing. And doing everything I do spiritually is an allowing thing. And the two sciences don't exactly mesh together easily. So in this dimension, I found myself very imbecile-like. And so I had one of my buddies that works with me was here, and Raul, and he was looking at me like, because he wasn't exactly used to me like everybody else, and he was looking at me like, oh my God, he's ignorant. Like he's a computer guy, smart, fast, whatever. And I was like, I'm trying to get this to work together, right? But I felt like that, and I obviously bumping into walls, right? And I realized that my brain, my operation consciousness, which is nothing wrong with it, it works pretty damn good, right? But my allowing consciousness, which was this new spiritual dimension where heaven is now meshed with earth, right? Okay, so I couldn't get the two quite to match together, and so you're gonna find yourself a little stupid or dumbfounded. I don't know what the word is, to try to get the flow of it. Even I was complaining to Ruben, and I'm driving down the road in the car, and I realized, and I'm trying to do something with my hand. I can't remember what it was, and I'm like, I cannot make my hand do what I want it to do, right? And I realized that my hand-eye coordination was off. It was like move, and my hand would go move. Okay, you know what I mean? And I realized, what is up with me, right? And so, but there's when these energy fields do pop into your life, and you get these new amazing spiritual gifts, there's a bit of a learning curve. So do understand that is a very big deal of the thing I just said. So don't think you're just totally ignorant, or you're whatever. But I don't know if you found that yet, but you'll
Yeah, no,
notice that.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know. So I just let it happen. So I'm like, I'll figure it
Yeah.
out. So, yeah.
Yeah, but usually you're a person, you're like me. You're an operations person. You have a super big job and a big world and all that, and executive and yakety yak. And so when you don't feel like you have a grip, you feel a little bit like you're hanging out there somewhere, and so to mesh the two together. But how do I say you get better at it as you go?
Okay.
And but I got a little better later in the week than earlier, but this is a new gift for me. Anytime I get a brand new gift, I try to get it to you guys. I could not believe God gave that gift tonight. I didn't know if he would, because this is such a big deal gift. It's a very big deal gift. It's one of the gifts of the keys on the front of the book, Your Keys to Heaven. It's the third key. And this key brings your heaven to earth, to your earth. So this is going to be very different. This means, like when I talk to dead people on the other side, you got to know by this time I got a pretty good idea about what's up. And so, because I've talked to, I don't know, probably hundreds of thousands of dead people. And and so as I talk to dead people over there, I'm like, what are you doing? And whatever they liked here on the planet Earth, if they like golf, they're playing golf. And I'll tell their loved one, well, they're really happy because they're playing golf. And they're like, oh my God, that's my dad, and I'm a genius. Okay, right? No, I'm not a genius. I can just see spiritually. And so, or maybe I'm a genius in that area, I can talk to dead people, and whatever it is they love doing, their passion was their passions here on earth. Many times in heaven, they're doing their passions. So that lets me know whatever you guys are really passionate about is the most important thing you can do today. So whatever your dumb idea passion is, no matter what it may be, if it's knitting, go knit. If it's making a quilt, go make a quilt. If it's framing some old pictures, put them on the wall. Whatever this thing is, if it's cooking dinner, learn how to cook. Whatever it may be, whatever your passion may be, do the passion. And you will find this delivers in this heaven on earth dimension faster. And so I did something yesterday that was a passion of mine, and which had to do with fixing up this old car I had, right? And I just did it, and all of a sudden I saw this whole dimension of heaven come down. And then I saw all kinds of stuff come down. Healthy, wealthy, wise, crazy stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, boy, somehow I hit the lottery here. Let me stay in this dimension, And so, but it had to do with me doing something passionate that I cared about. And so, okay. So when whatever your passion is, guys, like if you went to heaven, if you died today and go to heaven and you get there and God goes, what do you want? That's going to be your passion. So go ahead and work on that passion here right now, and you'll find that passion, whatever you're passionate about. I wish my family got along. Okay, that's fine. I wish I could find a soulmate. Okay, that's fine. Whatever it may be. I wish I was healthier. Okay, fine. Whatever that passion may be. I wish I had 2 cars instead of 1. I wish I had 10 cars instead of 2. Whatever it may be, you ask for that passion and then make it happen. And you'll find it'll come to you really fast now. So that's the keys to this kingdom, I think. So in other words, it's not being modest and asking for less. No, it's asking for anything and everything that brings your heaven to you. That's crazy advice, but it is the advice. And so in this dimension where you create a heaven, that's what a heaven is. Beautiful. And then you just say, thank you, God. That's it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Anyway, any other epiphanies, Dwayne? Anything else going on with you?
I do got a question. So I got a writing project. I'm almost done with it. How do you see it going?
I see it going great, and then broke into 2 projects.
Okay.
So it's 1 project, but it will become 2. Does that make any sense?
It does, because it's kind of a 3-parter. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Okay.
Well, you're going to find that the second part of the project becomes the third too. And
Okay.
so it'll be, yes, that thing.
Yeah, because one half of it is way more dominant than the other parts of it. So yeah, that makes perfectly good sense. So yeah.
Yeah, and so what you'll see, it'll just kind of flow and happen. And I see God giving it to you in book form. Is it a book?
Yeah. Well, it didn't start out as a book, but it's kind of leaning that way. So yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
See God handing you a white book?
Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
God.
Yeah, so you're starting to sweat. Put that in your chest and in your head. There we go. Okay. And he said he'll give you the other one later.
Okay. All right.
There you go. Now look how you're starting to feel.
Yeah,
So
really good.
You feel crazy expanded, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when I write, or when Dean writes. He can't even hardly talk. It's crazy when we're writing. Everybody goes into a different space, and And
Yeah.
so, Dean gets all space cadet like, but you, that was a big deal there. Okay,
Okay.
so that
Thank
means
you. Thank you,
God
God.
will, and anytime God hands you a book from heaven, that means that's a big deal. And so that was a big deal. It'd be a popular book.
Okay.
That's good. All right, good. I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to read it. All right, and I don't read books, but I would be happy to read your book.
All right, I'm getting close to being finished too. I try to write as much as I can. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you.
You'll find it'll flow now. It'll flow.
Yeah.
I mean, I still read the author Danielle Steele's for the last, I don't know, 20 some years, 25 maybe. And she's one of the number one top selling authors in the world. She writes passionate books, and she's just bopped over the 1 billion book mark this year, and so she sold 1 billion books, and she's also one of our closest friends. We're real close with her, love her, and her whole family, and I'm like damn near a family member at this point because I've been around forever, and so, but it's really interesting. Seeing, and she writes 7 books a year,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
It's crazy. Yeah.
How does she do that? I mean, because you know how much work it is to write a book. She writes 7 a year,
Yeah. That's
and so I'm always wow, but you've got now I'm seeing all these books showing up around. When I look in your aura, see those books in your aura?
hmm
There you go. You got several books in you, buddy. That's going to be good.
Thank you.
Now you open that channel to be that person.
That's my passion. So that's what I want to do. So yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, well, you'll be a famous author. That's whatever. And so you'll have to say, I'll be able to say, I knew you when, anyway, but you'll be a famous author. That's what I see. I've never told you that before.
No, never. No.
I've never seen it. But see, now with this new dimension we're opening up, whatever your passion is, like this will show up in your life. There you go. Your hands got really warm then. Feel that? There we go. This is pretty amazing, guys. I hope you're getting what I'm getting out of it because it's really beautiful. There we go, Dwayne. Live in your heaven, please. That's good. Invite me over. I'd love it. Okay.
Certainly will. Thanks, Gary.
All right. Appreciate you. Love you.
Thank you.
That was some cool stuff there.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Yeah, I don't know if
Hopefully he comes to a retreat one day.
Yeah, Michelle, you multiplied. Oh my God, look at you.
I did. They wanted to say hi to you because everybody's here
guys.
for the party. Uriah, come say hi to Gary.
Hey guys.
You should see how big they got.
Oh my God, look at you guys. You're beautiful. See?
Uriah's boxing now too. Me too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and so is Leilani.
They all are.
Okay, come here, Uriah. Go say hi to Gary.
Hey,
look
buddy,
how tall he
are
got.
you? Wow, you got big. That's good. That's good.
He's taller than me.
Good to see you
Bella.
guys.
Oh, Bella.
Really good. Great to see you guys. Are they there from Nashville? Where are they
Yeah, from Tennessee. Yep. They're
Right.
visiting and they stay the night and everything. We're gonna get ready to watch the Pacquiao fight.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
We got lots of food too, Gary. Wish you guys were here.
You guys are all lit up. I see all of them can see spiritually. Every one of them can see spiritually, right? Yeah, I see. You guys can see angels and you can see stuff. Yeah, look at the halos above your head. You see that? You got halos above your head. You see those? There we go. And whose feet got really warm right then? Who got whose feet? Your feet got hot?
That's
There
what
we
he
go.
said.
Yeah.
That's Apollo.
So yeah. And I see this one over here. I see his heart get
Uriah?
right. I see Uriah get a really big heart. And I saw him get a big higher self with muscles.
Oh,
So-
he's actually, what's funny? He's actually been starting to work out at the gym.
Oh, okay. Because see, here's a trick to working out. Okay, you got a big giant spirit with muscles, and it's slipping down into your body.
Ooh,
Okay.
isn't that cool?
Yeah, there it goes, and it just slipped into your body. Feel how your hands got a little tingly. Feel that
Oh.
warm, different feeling. There you go. There. Anyway, you'll see. It'll work easy. Yeah, they're all
Isn't that
gifted.
cool?
Yeah, you felt
Say
it there.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate you guys. I wish I was there at your party. You have
I
to have another
know.
party. Invite me to your party or coming over to me.
Yes.
Come over to
Yeah.
my house and have a party.
One of these days, we'll have to bring the whole family to your house, Gary.
Please come
And
and
you
see
know,
me.
there's like at least 14 nieces and nephews, and I got a big family. It'll be a big
We
party.
can, bizarrely, we can handle it. Yeah.
Oh, mom's showing you this. She wants to give you this.
Oh, what is it? Food?
Go ahead, mom. Hurry up. Or go here. Just show right here. She's like, here.
Oh, hey,
She wants to
Mom.
give
How are
you
you?
lumpia.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm crunching it. I'm eating it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Beautiful.
Dean too, yeah. Mel,
Oh,
come say
Dean.
hi to Gary real quick. You haven't seen Gary. You haven't met Mel, have you? Did you guys ever meet
No,
Mel?
I don't think I met him. No,
So
no.
it's the Michelle Lindsay show now.
He's
Yes,
oh,
it
I'm
is. It's
sorry.
the Michelle.
They just
This
want
is
to
the
say hi
Michelle
to him
Lindsay
before.
show.
Yeah,
You hijacked the show, Michelle.
I'm sorry. This is Mel. Mel's that Chinook helicopter pilot, military guy.
Hey, hey, Mel.
Cynthia.
Wow, wow. Neat to
Cynthia,
see
I'm gonna
you.
say
Really
hi
good
to
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you, Gary.
Come to North Carolina. Bring your crowd.
I will.
All right?
It's beautiful there.
Please,
He's only
please,
a drive
please.
away. There's my
Hey,
sister.
my girl.
Hi.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
see?
take over
Yeah.
the show.
I mean, are you guys catching this as not an ugly family member? How does
Honey,
everybody in your
thanks,
family,
Gary.
how's everybody in your family so beautiful? That's amazing.
Aw,
If
thank
there's any
you.
ugly ones, they put them up for adoption right away.
They must
No.
throw them away.
They
I don't
do.
know. There
Yeah,
you
Pick
go.
up
Dean's right
all the
here.
ugly ones right away.
Oh my God, look at your sister. Look at your mom.
Yeah.
Look at this little fellow. You guys are, there you are. Well,
Everybody loves you guys.
well, I'm hanging in close, hoping it rubs off. So there we go. We're gonna be young like you, Mom. That's good. Well, eat
Thank
your
you.
lumpia, have fun, and I love you guys. All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Michelle,
you.
who we
Oh
talking
yeah,
to?
there's a lot of people. I'm sorry.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
get back
there's
to
a
the
show.
people.
Oh yeah, we're doing a show. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go to Alex Sanchez. Honey, you got Alex Sanchez?
No, but I can.
Okay, thank you. I have it right here if you don't have it.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you?
Yay.
You
Unmute.
can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me now? Hey, I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting to be called that quick. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
Hey, Alex, we miss you.
Hey, I miss you all too. Yes.
No, come to the retreat. By the way, we
Yes.
got a spiritual retreat September 25th, right, Michelle? September 25th here in
Okay.
beautiful North
Yes,
Carolina.
25th.
And we promise to spoil you guys. And
The
so
monks will be there too.
that's crazy. Can you
Took out the
believe
monk
we
protection right here too.
oh, can you believe we get to hang out there at a spiritual retreat? Call Michelle 702-822-0548. Call and reserve your spot. Because I don't know what it is with these monks, but they have a certain pull. And like the last retreat in Ojai, we had like 100 people plus, and but these guys, so we may sell out, and so with this one,
Alex was there.
so, yeah, wasn't that amazing?
It was-
Yeah, they bring a certain light to it. So we got the Tibetan monks hanging out, a lot of really cool people. You know, Michelle may invite some of her beautiful family, and
That'd be cool.
you know, just for the good looking, pretty factor. You know?
You're so sweet. Thank you.
So,
yeah, they are.
anyway, we're babbling. Alex, what's going on with you? What's your question? What's
Hey,
your
Gary,
question?
I've
Hey,
got
what's
two
your-
questions. I wanted to ask
Okay.
last week, so I'm glad that I was able to come on this week. First question is, you had mentioned before that I've got two soulmates. When is she coming? Do you see when that will be?
When you least expect is what I hear.
Okay.
And so, and I heard don't prejudge.
All right.
You always try to, you're not by yourself with this, right? Like, okay, here we are, status quo, soulmate. Okay. What if they're here and you're here in your status quo head? I call it angling. Do not angle. So then you would have to go to this, and that may be uncomfortable, you see, to go higher. Or what if they're down here? Then you'd have to go to this, get them and pull. You see what I'm saying? And so you have to do not prejudge.
Okay.
But when you feel this passion of whoever this is, go with it.
Okay.
Your hands got warm.
Because
Okay, there. And now you got warm all over, all the way to your toes. See?
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
And that's what it feels like. It has that type of warmth. And that's what a soulmate connection is. A soulmate connection, guys, is a connection that happens in the next to heaven dimension. This next to heaven dimension, which I'm not totally through this dimension yet and understanding it, right? And so, but this next to heaven dimension is a dimension where it is next to heaven. And also, the lower part of this dimension is it's next to hell. And this dimension totally mirrors Earth, the physical Earth, and all the dimensions here on Earth. So here on Earth, you can be in heaven on Earth, or you could be in hell on Earth. You see, and anything in between. So you want to meditate, go as high as you can, and then you'll find not your soul, not more. How do I say? Not roommates, but soulmates, and you want to go to this higher vibration where you create your heaven. And then everything will just work out. They may not be there the same minute you are. They could be below, they could be above, they could, so do not do this angling thing. This is where people are getting their butts handed to them these days. If you think somebody's below you, hang on for the ass kicking. You see? If you think you're not good enough to be up there and they're above you, hang on for the ass kicking. And so this is a karmic seesaw that's happening in this world today. And so you guys, instead of getting your ass kicked, simply just go with an energy flow and ask yourself, how good does this feel?
Okay.
And then allow yourself to go into it. And there you are. That's the best I got. Okay.
And then as far as this new job that I've got, do you see it progressing further? Is it?
I hear it's a great job. Shut the blank up.
Okay. I will do just.
But I heard it really aggressive. Your angel's like, you overthink everything.
Okay.
I
will
shut the blank up.
Shut the blank up.
You got hot then, see? Yeah, don't overthink. Let it be. All right. Good luck.
Good, thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, come to the retreat in September.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, buddy. Thank you. If you guys can't get here physically to the retreat, that's September 25th, make sure you sign up and join us virtually, because you can still get the same spiritual gifts that we get here. And of course, in person, it's a lot more fun, but even virtually, you can be a part of it. And so you can also sign up virtually. Just call Michelle or call the office, either one, 800-827-GARY, 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com, or just simply call Michelle, 702-822-0548. And you'll be able to hook it up. Well, you guys are beautiful. Look at you. I got you glowing. Damn, I got the whole room glowing. I love it. Wally, how you feeling? Let me talk to Wally. Wally, what are you doing? You up there hanging out. You got two recliners like that, Wally? I'm going to come hang out in your living room with you. There you are. Oh, unmute. Oh, unmute one more time. There.
I'm sorry.
Wally's iPad. Here we are.
I got it. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Dean was tricking you. Dean was tricking you. Dean was tricking you because he's pissed with you because he knows you're going to kick his butt in the little marathon race you guys are going to do. You guys. I did a
30-mile bike ride yesterday.
I walked down the hallway.
So
Dean walked down the hallway in New York City and got winded as he got on the elevator.
That's
it.
There
we are. Yeah.
I went downstairs, I had coffee this morning. I was like, good Lord, I need to take a nap.
Wally's gonna kick your butt, Dean. Anyway, so Wally, how are you? What did you say? Did you get something out of tonight's show? Did you see some stuff? What did you think?
I'm just overwhelmed with all of the spiritual gifts we've gotten tonight, and your Wednesday meditations are blowing my mind of all of the spiritual gifts we're getting. And I just listen to them over and over. And every time I listen to them, I learn something or I get something new.
It opens
So,
doors. It opens
yes, it
doors.
does. It does.
Right.
So anybody who's missing out on these Wednesday meditations, they're really missing out.
And all you got to do is join the online club. The
Right.
online club for
Right.
you guys, and I'm telling you what, I have so much material in the online club. I think it's like $30 a month or something ridiculous.
Right.
By the way, if you look around online and find anything that's even comparable to anything we do, it's $100, $500, $1,000 for the same time period.
Right.
Okay, we're 30
Right.
bucks, 30 bucks,
Right.
30, 30 bucks. And so join it now. And I'm working on, and I'll grandfather you guys in because we're not going to stay at this price forever. We're going to have to go up because we're doing more production, more things on YouTube, more things that cost money.
Right.
But you guys are in, so just get in the club now, so you get grandfathered in at 30 bucks.
Yeah.
And it's just GarySpivey.com and join the online club. Then that way you can sign in and you can see the meditations we do on Wednesday, which like Wally said, is freaky. Be a part of my Enlightenment Club. Join us up for the energy clearings. GarySpivey.com. And this is going to really matter. This is going to make a big. Oh, there's another one of your good-looking family members. Look at him right there. That was a few years ago.
Oh, Storm.
Storm.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah. Anyway, and so yeah, they're all ugly. Anyway, yeah, right. And so, but so Wally, but tonight's the spiritual gifts that showed up tonight were freaky, amazing, abundant, and fast.
That's correct. It was.
Yeah.
So, and I think I got them all.
You did. Well,
Yeah.
you let me show you. There's one big one that they want you to I'm going to seed it into you a little bit now, and everybody can get this gift. You guys pay attention now. Okay, it's a staff. It looks like the staff that the Statue of Liberty carries, or the torch. And so you want to just see this golden torch come down from God. He's handing it to you, and it's going inside of your body. Put that in your body. There we go. Now then, all these swords, multiple swords and layers deep, showed up behind you. It looks like a peacock's tail feathers. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will turn you into a spiritual freak of nature to clear the energy here in the physical world we live in. Which don't we need to be able to saw through this mess every day? You see?
Right.
Okay, this gives you the ability to rapidly chainsaw through it. I mean, you guys will be able to get right on through. And so, and which gift do you use? You just have to you just think of what you want to have occur and it'll happen. And so but there we go. Ask God for the gift. You guys ask God for the same gift Wally just got. Piggyback on this one. Ask God for the gift of the staff from God. And now you'll see all this giant group of swords behind you. Those are all yours. And then you would just say a really big thank you, God.
Thank you,
This
God.
is a big deal.
Thank you, God.
And you see how you
Thank you,
feel a little
God.
dizzy? See how you feel dizzy, Wally?
Yes.
Yeah. This is actually kind of changing some negative dimensions that you're not even out to yet. And now you are, and they all went positive.
Okay.
See, you want to be able to get to the negative dimensions that are way out there before those negative dimensions get to you here on the physical planet. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what you just did. That's the reason you feel a little dizzy, is because this negativity that was aimed at Wally from up in the cosmos now won't even reach you. And so that's what occurred right then with this particular spiritual gift. And this will happen with everybody else as well that's watching, paying attention, and wanting this to occur. And keep in mind, guys, we also have all the online club allows you to go on to the podcast, see the podcast over and over and over. So join the online club. You're going to really be amazed. And 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. There we go. Now, hang on, Wally. I want to make it easier for you. Now then, this energy is a little bit, see how it's a little bit difficult to be one with it because it's so expansive, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now then, ask God for a big giant spirit that will connect with this big giant gift.
God, please give me a big giant spirit to connect with this big giant gift.
There it was.
Coming down.
Yeah, you can see it. There we
Mm-hmm.
go. Big white spirit. Yeah, there it goes. And big white, and then it went rainbow. Yep.
went into my body.
Yep. How's that feel? I see you starting to sweat now. All of a sudden you're
I
shining.
am. Look at how red I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Right?
You're
Okay,
right.
that's gonna matter. And look how much light's in his eyes. Beautiful. You guys piggyback on this gift. Get this gift. This is a gift you want. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. And it's really easy to just act like nothing's happening here, but something's happening big. See, God's giving me all these crazy gifts and opening up all these doors and light and abilities and things, and many things I didn't even know I had. And he's doing the same thing with you guys. See, every time I get a gift or an ability or something, I try to share it as quick as I can. I'm passing it off. I'm hooking you guys up. So thank you for being a part of tapping in here, and thank you for being a part of my Enlightenment Club. And so at GarySpivey.com, there we go. Now there we are. Now you are. Now look how now it feels easy. Feel it?
Mm-hmm.
So you push through, and now it feels easy. And now you've connected with this big giant spirit, with these big giant gifts. So as you get bigger gifts, you're gonna need a bigger spirit to hook it up. And so that's what you just got. That's a big deal.
Good.
How's it
Thank
feel?
you. Thank you. I feel good. I feel
Good.
great.
You know, there's something that they're telling me to do, and I didn't know when they was going to do it, but it was really interesting. I got this thing. I got all kinds of artifacts and things and relics laying around, but this is a beautiful gift. Actually, I got this from Dang. He gave it to me, who works with us, but this is a Tibetan, um, like the Tibetan monks. It's a special gift of clearing, and this one's really old. Isn't that crazy looking? See it? You know? And so,
Mm-hmm.
and as I'm using this, there we go. They told me to use this and to clear you. And this is from the ancient Tibetan energies. And so I'm just clearing you with this. Wow, look how you can breathe now. That's crazy. Look how you feel. I'm empathing you so I can feel how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And now I just see all this light coming in, crazy light coming in. Feel that?
Yeah.
And I don't ever use this thing, and not all the time. I use it to clear myself, but I don't always use it. There we go. There. But it synchronizes the energy fields. And it's a pretty amazing gift. You know, you can get these things. They're relics. They cost they're kind of pricey, but they're worth it because it really do something because it's ancient Tibetan, like Dalai Lama type stuff. And so there we go. Feel how the back of your head opened up?
Yeah. My sinuses too
Oh, good. All right.
are
Good.
open.
Good. 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 There you go. Wally, I love you. I'll
I
talk to you
love you
soon,
too.
buddy. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
buddy. I have a good time talking to Wally. He can hook it up. I think he's really getting all these
Thanks,
different
Wally.
learning. Could you
He's
feel that,
always cool.
Michelle? Could you feel that?
Yeah.
Could you see? And you can see
With
what's
that,
going on.
yes.
That was freaky because you're very attracted to the monks, and the monks love you.
Yeah,
You
thank
know.
you.
And
I
so
love them
thank you.
too.
And the monks will be here in September
Yep.
25th, spiritual retreat here in North Carolina. The Tibetan monks will be here, and these are the real Dalai Lama monks.
Yep. And they're also monks.
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 Uh,
Yeah, they're going to be doing their mandala art too. So,
that's so exciting.
where you get the blessings and everyone that's going to be there gets the sand. They get to take the blessings of the sand with them.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
going to be exciting.
it's really exciting because I just love them. Let me talk to Chip. Can I talk to Chip?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's funny that you said that. Okay. You got him, honey? Oh, here, I'll get it.
Hey, there we are. Hey,
Okay.
buddy.
Thanks.
How you doing? How you doing?
Pretty
Hi,
good.
Chip.
Hello, Michelle.
I'm clearing you off. Your energy is being suppressed. Okay, you feel pushed in. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
is that how you physically feel?
Um, is
Maybe.
maybe, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I had a dream the other day talking about my back. I was just laying on the couch and I passed out and I felt somebody wrap their arms around me and squeeze. And I woke up from shooting pain in my back, but my back felt a little better. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know what it was, but I was just like that. Definitely, it was weird.
Yeah, because I see you're a little bit pushed in, if you
Yeah.
would.
Yeah. And it was
Um,
a squeeze. It was a big squeeze, that whatever that thing was.
there we are. Oh, you have multiple things going on. You're a very complicated spirit. You have a lot of things going on. I do have an opportunity I want to talk to you about. You got to talk to me this week. And so you're in Connecticut, right?
Hey, I'm actually gonna move to
Come to
Florida.
the retreat.
Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to the retreat, but I'm also moving to Florida.
Oh, neat. What part?
Del Rey.
Oh, okay.
My brother lives down there. I'm gonna stay with him for a little bit, get set up, find a place, do all that.
Where is Del Rey? I know everything in the world about Florida. There's nothing I don't know.
Palm Beach
Oh,
area.
Palm Beach area. Okay, got it. Oh, cool. And so I'm just now clearing you off. God, now you're glowing. There. You got a God matrix that just showed up in your body.
Okay.
And it had to blow that squeezing thing. I think it was an angel that was doing that. That's the reason you felt suppressed
Hmm.
or pushed in.
I thought it
And
was trying to help me. That's honestly.
no, it was, but
Yeah.
it was like pushing in. They can crack the darkness off sometimes by blowing it off, and they can also crack it off by squeezing it in.
Yeah.
And so they were trying to crack this out of your physical body, so your body is free to get the gifts it needs to get
Hmm.
to move on your path.
Okay.
And so now then, there, okay. Now I'm doing multiple things at one time. For instance, like right now, I've used 1,600 plus gifts.
Shit.
Working on you,
Wow.
just working on you, and there we go. Give me a minute, and I'll fix you. Good Lord, you're a mess, but you're a complicated, good mess. And so there we go. How you feel now?
Man, I feel tingly up here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even
Well,
with the key before, I felt my chest open up.
oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this opens up your heaven here, right on the planet Earth. And so now then, there, can you envision a golden road in front of your feet? You're on a golden brick road. See it?
Mhm.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just step onto that road. There you go. Now you went way on down it. There you go. There, as simple as that. Look how you feel. See?
Mhm.
Yeah, they were trying to lead you to your golden path, and there was all these demons trying to block you from it.
Yeah.
And so now then you'll find everything will show up easy.
Cool.
There we go. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chip, I noticed you're wearing your bracelets.
I am super.
Hey,
Power
Sweet.
Ranger.
cool,
I'm
buddy.
glad you got them.
Yeah, any other questions? Anything? But you got a God matrix, you got a giant God matrix in you, which will bring you your wishes. It'll bring
Yeah.
you your heavens. And so you got all kinds of gifts happening now. And so look at his light in his eyes, guys. Y'all catching that? See his light? Your light, your eyes is like glowing. And now, and your ears are turning red, which means you'll be able
Yeah,
to hear things.
I can feel my ears. Yeah, and my hands
Yeah.
are a little clammy.
Good.
I
Good.
am doing this venture with my friend. Do you see anything?
I heard the word perfect.
Okay. Yeah,
That's all.
it's been a little rocky, but I think everything that's happened is good.
Yeah, well, you're just basically getting your focus, and your friends getting their
Okay.
focus as well.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's good. Perfect.
Yeah. I tried to get him on here tonight, but next time.
Next time. There
Yeah.
we go. Perfect, buddy. Lots of love to you.
Cool.
You just
Thank
need-
you. Thank you, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, and everybody,
I'm right here.
project a lot of love to Chip. You just need a lot of
Yes.
love. That's all you need. You just need a whole lot of love right now. And so I'm projecting lots of love to you. And so is everybody else. You guys project a lot. There we go. See how you feel good now? You're okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay.
Radiating. Yeah.
Good. You'll be all right. Good luck, buddy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, I'll talk to you. There we go.
Thank you, Chip.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, he's got so much light, crazy light.
Yeah.
Ah,
I got him coming to the retreat though, Gary.
Oh, good.
And I have his number in case you want to talk to him.
Oh, good, because I seen something he needs to do, and then I see it just hooking up for him. If I just got to tell him about it, and
Okay.
there we are. And so I'm looking around. I see all kinds of stuff. Let me talk to Lisa Berger. Let me talk to
Oh,
Lisa. See what she's
okay.
doing. I miss you, Lisa. I love you. Big
Honey, I'll
hug,
let you.
kiss, kiss, love, love, more kiss. How are you? Unmute. There you go. Unmute. A little more
Hi,
time.
Lisa.
There we go. She's unmuting. There we go.
Oh,
Hey,
there.
hey,
Perfect.
Lisa.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
dizzy from today.
today's
I'm
crazy, right?
dizzy.
Yeah, you're a
Oh my
spiritual gift
God.
person. Yeah, so many spiritual gifts showing up. They're really big. They're really huge. It's clearing all these layers and layers and layers of dark energy. I don't remember what person it was, but there was 63 layers of darkness on them. Good Lord, right? And so this is just blowing all that mess off. So anyway, so you're really
And
dizzy. Uh-huh.
Wednesday's clearing. Gary, I was struggling, striving, asking, received a golden heart, but not a solid golden heart.
Uh-huh.
Received a golden brain, not a solid. Until you did Wednesday's clearing, I couldn't get out of the muck.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. But we got to bring these different gifts to me. And I get those gifts on Wednesday. Like I do the show on Wednesday, with you guys and get all these different spiritual gifts that come down. I get those gifts that present moment. I get them about an hour before you get them. And when I get them, then we do the illustrations and stuff. Nilsy's really fast at it, and we were able to get that to where you guys can understand what I'm talking about, and what God's trying to show you, and then it hooks up. But it's very powerful, very powerful. It's out in the garden where all the vortexes are out there here at the retreat center in North Carolina, and so I'm glad you're getting so much out of that. I'm glad you are. And when I look at you, I see you really, really glowing, and I see you looking beautiful. Here's what I want you to do. When you feel, dizzy from all the spiritual gifts you got, I want you to simply do this right now. And we did it a minute ago with somebody. Ask God for your big, giant God spirit.
God, may I please, giant God spirit.
Okay, now when you ask for this big, giant God spirit, now there it is. Now you can see her turn white then. I did. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she turned, oh, now you turn white again. You're turning white. There you are. There you are. And so I see this big white spirit slip into your body. Now you can breathe, Phil. See? And so your face feels warm. You feel tingly to your toes. And there, just allow that big giant. And this is a little bigger than the planet Earth. So this spirit is so big, and it's to match all the big spiritual gifts you got. See, sometimes your spirit's not big enough to get the gifts and seat in easily. And then the gifts will actually allow you to get a bigger spirit. But this is just, I'm speeding it up for you. And so just ask God for this big spirit. There you are. Now you said, there we go. I saw a brain go into your head, a heart go into your,
Yeah.
now you're looking good. There we go. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. They told me to tell you to rest. That's what they told me to tell you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Big kiss. Big kiss. I love you.
Absolutely. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. You look good. There we are. And so,
She's awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh,
oh my God,
bless you guys.
I got a high talking to her.
Yeah.
Let me talk to Gregory. Can I talk to Gregory's
Oh,
iPad?
good. He was on my list because he's in the hospital, or he's still, yeah. Honey, you got Gregory?
There we go. Hey,
Hi,
Greg.
Gregory. Can you unmute?
Oh, I can hear you. Oh, he did. Well, I don't know.
He hasn't
Can you hear me
unmuted
now?
yet. Yes. Hi, Gregory.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I see you. Oh, there we go, buddy. I see a really giant spirit going into your body. And so you and Lisa are friends. And so I saw when she got hers, you got it too. Okay.
Yeah, we're good friends. We've been good friends for 30 years.
Yeah. And I seen when she got her big giant God spirit, I saw another part of my screen. I'm looking at a big screen with full of people, or four screens anyway. And so I saw you light up. And I was like, wow. So when she got her big giant white God spirit, you lit up. And so now I'm trying to get this big God spirit. Just ask God to allow your big healing God spirit in your body. Just say, God, please allow my big healing God spirit in my body.
God, please, can I have my healing big God spirit
In my
please
body. In my
in my
body.
body?
There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And there you go. And it went right on into you. There we go. Whew, there. You can feel it. See, made your breath different. There you go, buddy. That's really, really good. And you'll feel slightly teary. You'll feel really, really light. You know, I saw these big beams coming out of you, and I see your physical tissue changing, and I see you healing up. And so there you are. You're in the hospital now?
Yeah, the day that we kind of dreaded came by, and I had well, I had a dialysis treatment, but it wasn't one. They did them back to back. They did two of them, and it's brutal.
Yeah.
It is brutal.
Yeah. Well, now I just see you at a different level of healing, and I'm projecting all the healing I can, and all you guys project all the healing you can to Gregory. And so there we go. And all the love. You just need a lot of love. I'm projecting a lot of love. I want you to be okay. I want you to get through this. I want you to get on the other side of this. And I want you to do that quick as you can. And so there we go. And so now then, when I said that,
Yeah.
those words I hear is becoming a truth. And I seen this dark, crusty thing crack off of you. And so down then I saw a whole layer of a dark, it almost looked like black rock or something, and it cracked off. And so now then I feel your feet get light. And so there we go. There we are. There we are. Projecting a lot of healing, a lot of love. There we go. And I see the big giant heart as big as you. Imagine this big golden heart as big as you, and then God's giving you his heart. And then I see a white heart, and then I see a red heart, which is love. And I see that going to you. There you go, buddy. There you are. Now your head, listen how quiet your head is.
It's vibrating, but it's very quiet.
It's very quiet. And so your head's noisy, usually. And so we all have different noisy heads. And so I do too. And so, but you'll find now you'll see it's really quiet. They told me that's it and stop. So I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to do that. That's what I'm doing. And so now you're just going to feel better. So there we go.
What do you see the prognosis for me?
They told me I'm not going to do any more, so I can't do any more. Your prognosis will be high if you want it to be high, or low if you worry about it every moment. So I cleared your head, or your head will not overthink, so you won't mojo yourself.
Yeah.
And so now you won't overthink. You got a really bright spirit in your body, and think positive, and light. That's all you got to do. And then they won't let me say anything else. I have to shut up now. I'm not being rude. I'm just telling you, they're telling me to shut up. And you have to shut up in your head. So you have to tell your own self to shut up. And you'll be fine. That's what I say. Good luck. I'm out. Okay. All right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Lots of love. And a lot of times our heads will lead us into that. They'll drag you and they'll drag you into whatever negativity, which will be your worst nightmare. And so there we go. Oh my God, you guys are beautiful. I love all y'all so much. There we go. There we go. I see Lisa. She's blowing me kisses. Lisa, let me go back to you. I'm going to go back to you. Back to Lisa Berger. And unmute yourself, Lisa. Anyway, it's crazy. When you got those gifts, that gift of that big giant spirit, I saw your friend, I seen it go to Greg. Oh, unmute again. Unmute, honey. I'm sorry. That's all right. I seen it bop over.
Okay. Gary, amazing. Because as you were leaving me, I once, when I first started here, needed to get a little bit more about me than others. And then tonight, then I was a little worried as you were leaving me, unexpected to be called on about Greg. And then you call on him because God tells you what is needed.
There we go. Well, we just listen to him, right? And that's easy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm saying hi to you back there. There we go.
Gary, it's amazing. And I've guided Greg through last night, which I don't know. You're at the crossroads. You need to talk to God. You need to hang on to him. and y'all need to decide what y'all gonna do.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
sometimes, well, it's okay to say sometimes things are above our pay grade, and it's okay to do that. But anyway, but your light and your care factor and your projection just rolled to him. And see, on my screen, all this light was on you, and then it rolled over to the other side of the screen, which was Greg's picture. Or on my screen that
Oh,
I'm looking at in front of my face. And so then I just went to him. But anyway, he got all those gifts. So that's because of you.
is that literally what happened? You can
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
light of my love,
Yeah.
and
And
it rolls over to who's in our
dude,
group
yeah,
that
but from my
needs
scene,
healing.
it looks like Hollywood squares in front of me, and I got 3 or 4 screens of just, people. And so but it just rolled over and there you are. And so but that's what I saw. And so it was really neat. And that was really happening in your consciousness. So
And
your consciousness is God's consciousness. God's consciousness ended up being Greg's consciousness, whether you knew about it or not. And so, and then it was my consciousness because I could see it. And so that's what oneness is. See, we all have this God consciousness and we hang out, and all you got to do is just be dumb enough in the movie to say, okay. And so there we are. So it's smart enough or dumb
well,
enough. Either way it works,
I
Thank you.
promise I'm dumb enough.
Me
One,
too.
I'm dumb enough.
Me too.
Two, I'm so grateful you explained that to people, that the
Yeah.
energy of my love rolled over, and you
Yes.
can see that.
Well,
And
that's what happens to all of us. And so all of you guys, when you're getting spiritual gifts tonight, when I say piggyback on this one, get this one, get that one. All of the people that you love, and I watched it happen with Michelle's family tonight. It rolled over to her whole family, and they were all there in her face. And
Thank you, Gary.
with her, yeah, right. And I saw her family lighting up. I saw her mom and her dad, and of course, again, the best looking people on the planet. Damn it. Anyway, and so, but anyway,
Thank you, Gary.
but you guys, but that's the way it works. We're all one. That's what happens. That's how oneness works. And you're getting to now where you can even see it. You can feel it, but you can also see it. So anyway, thanks, Lisa, for being a part of that. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Big kiss. There we are. And so that's pretty cool,
Thank you,
Michelle.
Lisa. Yeah,
Did you
that's
catch
cool.
that?
Yes,
That was pretty cool, right,
very
guys?
cool.
Y'all catch that? That was good. But realize that's how it works. We're all one, and so you
Good job, Gary.
know you are, and sometimes and with family and friends, sometimes you go, I'm one with this person. Damn, you know, damn it, this, they're a pain in my butt. But that's okay. It's your pain. It's your whatever. It's your person. So realize it works that way. How beautiful. So who we talking to, Michelle? Who we got? Who we
Oh,
got?
thank you, Gary. Can I get Stephen Beatty?
Yeah.
Stephen Beatty. Honey, you got Stephen Beatty?
Stephen. I don't see a Stephen Beatty.
Oh no, did he leave? Okay, go. If not, then go to Terry Mahoney. Terry.
Oh my God, I got all kinds of visions about you, Terry. I got to tell you. Anyway.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi, beautiful.
Oh.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl, you sound sad. What's wrong? What's going on?
You know what? Todd passed away last week.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm so sorry.
And I hope I got him to light. Thank you for all the people that go on to Keys to Heaven. It's a site that Amber Ward put when we went to a retreat. I got so many beautiful condolences and prayers. I love all you guys so much.
Oh, let me look and see where he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Call his name.
Todd. Todd, it's me, honey.
I'm trying to edit the cuss words. Because he cussed a little bit.
That's funny. He doesn't normally cuss. I'm the cusser.
He's cussing.
Yeah.
In a funny way. But
Yes.
he says, can you believe I effing made it to heaven?
To heaven. Yeah, I knew he would.
Yeah. And he's like, I get teary because I knew him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but he's like, I'm happy. He's doing like this. He says, I'm the young hot one you remember.
Yeah, he is.
And
Yes,
so,
he is.
And so he's young, very good looking.
Yes, he is.
And he's not old or sad
Yeah.
or sick.
Mm.
And he's like he said he was in a contest at how bad that a person could abuse their body and still
Use my
live.
language. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but he said that you are the nicest person
Mm.
that ever lived, and you are the nicest person to him in his life.
Yeah.
And he said that he hopes he wasn't too much of a dick.
Yeah, he
And
was. That's okay. I love him.
he said
I
that
knew I knew what I signed up for.
and he says he knew you would say that. He tells me to tell
Yes.
you. He says that he has the
Mm.
gift of the gift of uh, this big pile of light that got him to heaven,
Mm.
and he said he's now in heaven's light and he's good, and
Mm.
he's handing you back this big giant white ball of light. I've never had this happen. I've never seen this before, by the way. First time.
Oh, well.
And he's giving you this big giant ball of light that will bring you help bring you your heaven on earth. And he's just now
Thank you,
putting it.
baby.
And see, I didn't know that he had passed, but remember how I told you before we started talking to you, I said, I got to talk to you. I had all these
Oh,
visions
yeah.
about you, right? And so I had all that last week, and that makes sense now.
Oh.
But he's giving you this giant ball of light that is a
Mm.
heaven ball of light from him because you brought him heaven and peace and light and true love here on earth. And
Yeah.
he's handing it back to you
Mm.
so that you
Gives me
don't feel,
chills.
but he don't want you to feel sad. He wants you to feel full. And he
Yeah.
goes, tell her this is the light that you gave away to me. And then he gave you about 10 times that much that he got from heaven to give you now. And so he's giving you all this. I've never seen this transaction, by the way. This is the first time I've ever seen this. And so I see all these balls of light that he's handing you from heaven because he has an abundance of white light. He's in heaven. And there we go. And it just now rolled to you. There we go. How quiet's your head?
God, I
Nice.
needed it to be quiet. It's really quiet.
Yeah. There we
Thank
go.
you. Whew.
Yeah. And he touched your heart with his finger right then.
Mm.
I seen his finger go beep and touch your heart. And he just says, thank you.
Mm.
He said, thank you, thank you. I love you. And I love you. I
Love
love
you.
you. Keep saying I love you.
I know.
Boy,
I'm
that's
gonna miss
beautiful.
him.
He says you're not. He says,
I know.
I'm gonna be with you all the time.
I know. I keep seeing two birds everywhere I go because he always worried about my driving. So he's drive careful, drive careful. So the whole way home from the hospital, I was like 4 or 5 hours away. There were these two red-tailed hawks following me everywhere. I saw them again today. It was so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You felt your hand get warm right then, right?
Yeah, I did. It's on
Okay.
fire. Wetting.
Okay. Well, he's holding your hand in the next to heaven dimension. He
Mm,
says, we'll connect here.
okay.
There you go. Now he squeezed it. It got warm again. It got hot. Feel it?
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's sweaty.
Yeah, different feeling. And so that's in the next to heaven dimension. And that's where soulmates hang out. And he
Hmm.
said he'll always be your soulmate.
Yeah.
So, and he hopes you an earthly soulmate or two or 20 for you. He's making jokes.
That's what's going on right now. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
confusing.
Well, enjoy yourself. And so
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
but he's right there, honey. It's all good. He loves you. And he's
Thank you. I
big,
love him.
big kiss.
So glad he got rid of this body. Thank
Then
you,
he
Gary. I love you.
then he kissed you. Feel your lips changed. Feel that? That was a weird feeling. I'm empathing it.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Yeah, I do.
There, he kissed you. That's
They
crazy.
kind of like I don't know
Yeah.
what you say, like I don't know,
A
like a
real,
balloon, like a
yeah.
full or full.
It was crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I never felt that before. That's cool. Anyway, but so heaven is closer to earth than ever before, and so he's just experiencing his heaven and sharing it with you here on earth, and because he says you shared everything always. Whew,
Yeah.
you made me cry.
Yeah.
Anyway, beautiful.
We had that kind of love. We really did.
You still do.
Yeah.
He goes, did. You know, he's cocky. He goes, did.
Yeah, he is very cocky.
Yeah. He says,
Yes,
did.
thank you.
No, that's beautiful. That's so cool. He's right there with you. He says she'll sleep better now.
Oh gosh, I hope so. I haven't slept in days.
He's aware of that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so,
Thank
there we
you.
are. Beautiful. I love you.
I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. I
Love
love
you,
you guys.
Terry. Thank you, and
Looking
our
forward to
condolences.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh,
But he can't.
she was gonna say looking forward to going to the retreat, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. But Gary, I wanted to, before we go, I just wanted to say, Sky wanted to say hi. He's
Hi, Gary.
he's got, and there's Shia. Remember the brothers singers?
Hey
So-
guys, oh look at you.
How's it going,
Wow,
Gary?
it's really good. That's a Gibson?
Oh yeah, it is. Actually it's the Epiphone.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
He's self-teaching himself, by the way. He's learning
neat.
himself. Look at
Oh,
his long hair,
wow.
Shia.
How are
He's
you
playing
guys
the
doing?
drums. He's
we're
starting to
doing
play
all
the drums.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see that.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 sets of drums?
No, just one.
I see you getting another set. Are you looking at
Ooh.
another set?
Maybe.
Right? That's what I see. And then I see I remember talking to Angela. I don't know if you guys know Angela, Michelle's friend, my
Yeah.
friend from Vegas. She has shows in Vegas. I remember talking to her son when he was 17 years old, and God gave him a golden guitar. Okay? And so God's handing you a golden guitar. Okay? And so hold the guitar, all right? And so imagine it turning gold. Hold your hand. Feel your hands get hot.
My hands do feel hot, yeah.
Okay. You just now got the gift of a golden guitar. And God says you will be a rock star. Right?
So
At 19 years old, he became a rock star. He plays with Guns N' Roses. He plays what's his name? Oh God. What's the other guy? What's the other famous rock star he plays with? And then he plays with three
Slash?
different
Oh, wait.
Slash.
Slash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Slash. Yeah.
And
And
Halo.
then he and who else? He
Van
plays
Halen.
with one. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wolfgang Van Halen. So he plays with Van Halen's son, Wolfgang Van Halen. And so anyway, you just got the gift of a golden guitar.
thank you.
Yeah, feel your lower back got real warm. Feel that?
I do feel that. That's crazy.
So you're going to get 2
Right?
drum sets. You're going to,
Yeah.
oh, yay.
Yeah, and with him, he got the gift. You got a gift of a golden drum. And I've never seen that before, but I've seen it come down. So reach and grab it and pull it into your chest. Pull it in. There we go. Pull it into your chest. There we go. There. Now you feel hot all over. Feel the difference? See? So when you get these gifts from heaven, they turn you into the star you want to be.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So you guys are freaky. Are you writing music yet?
No, I just do covers.
They're
Yeah, I see.
actually just practicing themselves, learning themselves.
You're gonna end up writing. So don't poo-poo. You're gonna be able to write music because I saw sheets of music coming down too. So this
And
is
Lonnie's playing the piano and she's learning herself too.
she's got all
She's
kinds
really
of
good.
stuff. She's got crazy angels already around her. That's perfect.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
thank you.
Good. Anyway, tear it up. Keep on doing your thing.
Thank
Keep
you.
on-
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah, you're gonna get a Gibson Les Paul.
I've been wanting one.
Oh,
Oh, you have? Okay. Yeah, I see it coming to you. And so that's going to be the guitar that shows up in your life. Okay.
thank you. Oh,
right.
that's awesome. They're so good, by the way. And I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
keep But I told you the
you know,
Pacquiao fight's starting.
well, I'm playing a game because I'm talking about Michelle's family being the most beautiful family in the world. Yet another two ugly family members. There we go. So I proved my point.
They're saying
Everybody's
how
good
good looking you guys
looking.
are. Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Gary.
Thanks, guys. All right, I love it. I
Love
love it.
you. And
Yeah, beautiful.
the Pacquiao fight's getting ready to start. So do you know who's gonna win? I hope Pacquiao.
That's bad. That would be cheating.
I know. Okay, I won't tell you. I won't say anything.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
tapping.
everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. As I look around, thank you for tapping in. I realize join my Enlightenment Club. If you don't join my Enlightenment Club, the price is going to go up, and you're going to pay more. So you might as well do it. So you're grandfathered into this crazy, stupid price. And so you want to go and join my Enlightenment Club. There you go. Energy cleanings every Wednesday. And check it out, GarySpivey.com. Also call 800-827-GARY for a private reading. And also make sure that that you guys are here at the spiritual retreat. The spiritual retreat is September 25th. You can call Michelle, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. I appreciate you guys. Let me look back at the screens. Let me see all the screens of you. Let me just check everybody out. I'm just clearing your energy. There we go. I'm getting rid of any dark energy I see. Whatever's goofy with you, I'm helping you out. And so just make sure, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's going to help you out. You may feel a little warm and light. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Big kiss, big love. There we go, there we go. Karen Doust, what's going on? Christine Klein, hi. Charles and Arlene, I love you. Sylvie, there we go. Eva's iPad, I'm just clearing you off, clearing you off. There we are. There we go. Do you notice you can feel a little lighter in your chest now? I want you to do this. Ask God for that key one more time. God, give me the key. And this would be the third key on your Keys to Heaven series. And it's a third key. This is the key to unlock the heaven on earth dimension that allows you to have your heaven on earth. Unlock the earth. Imagine the key going in the planet Earth, turning it. Imagine the key going into the air around you, turning it. There we go. Oh, I got to talk to Lilia. Let me talk to Lilia. I know there's one more person I had to talk to. Lilia, what you doing? You're in Iran, and I just got to talk to you to see if you're okay. There we go. You doing good over there? You all right?
Ilya. Yeah. Ilya.
Doing okay.
Hi, Ilya.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Hi, buddy.
Yay. Hi, Ilya.
I was thinking about you. I was
Huh?
thinking about you, I was, yeah. I was saying to you with my thoughts, yeah, pay attention to me. I want to talk to you right now. And you
Oh,
noticed it, yeah.
I did. There's one more person. My angels told me, God told me, excuse me, God. God told me there's one more person you have to talk to, and that's it. You're it. And so I'm just looking at you. I want to make sure you get this heaven on earth key. It's a big giant key, and it's down. It's in your face. Grab it. Grab it right now. Grab this one. Grab this one. Take it. Put it in the earth. Put it in your heart. Turn it. Put it back in the earth. Turn it. Put it in the air around you. Turn it. There we go. Now put it in your chest and keep it. And there we are. There. Now that's going to really change you. Now then, I want you to get one of these gifts that came down, which was a big giant spirit to hook you with these big giant God gifts that came down tonight. Tonight was a freaky night with gifts. So you want to reach up and just say, God, give me my big giant God spirit, please. There we go. God, give me my big giant God spirit, please. Say it out loud.
God, please give me my big giant spirit.
There we go. God spirit. There it goes. All right. There we go. And now it's a big giant white. Now you feel dizzy. See that dizzy feeling, right? In your head. So, okay. That changed the dimensions, and now everything's flowing. Even though you're in a darkened space right now, because Iran's going through stuff, you're going to be okay. All right. And so now you're full of light. God's will.
Also, okay, go on.
No, you go on. Tell me.
And also, would you please ask, I have a couple of questions and I'm going to say them quick, but would you please give this giant goddess spirit to my partner too?
You already gave it. You already gave it to her. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it bled over to her. That's what this one does. It already went to her. She's going to feel a whole lot better. I can enhance it and Lil can pay attention. No, it's already there. Nothing for me to do. You already did because of your love. See, when you love somebody and you're one with somebody, it hooks up. So you're going to be okay. Feel the little dark in your head. It hurts a little bit. It's a little weird feeling back in there. Strange feeling, a little bit. Okay, that's her. That's the dark energy cracking out of her head. You're empathing her depression. And so now then I'm cracking that out of your head and I'm cracking that out of her head. Ah, there we go. Better. See? Better. Much better. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, so much better. You know, because she's facing some hard things. We both do, but I believe in her. Yeah, she's a strong girl.
Well, she's a beautiful girl and she's your girl. So there we are. It's all good. Big kiss to you.
My girl.
Big kiss to her.
And I have a
Good
question,
luck.
please. Yeah, I have one more
Yeah.
question. Okay.
All right.
Actually,
All
there are
right.
two. There are two, but like always.
All right.
Okay. One of them is about money. You know, I entered a lottery, and you know, I was talking to God and Bug. You know, I really want to win this lottery, and I saw many coins, and Bug gave me some kind of things like lottery tickets, and
Well, that
it will
makes sense because I heard not this lottery, but the next lottery. So buy another ticket. And but here's what I saw. Okay, go ahead. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And but you're in a space. Brent's going through stuff. So you're in a negative infinity space. See, infinity rolls through your body, goes up around your left ear, comes down around your right ear, crosses in your lower belly, goes down to your feet, comes back up, and it rolls like that. Okay, you're picking up on the energy of where you are, which was a negative spiral, which is a negative infinity. Okay, and so now I'm going to switch that to a positive infinity. Okay, and so I'm doing this right now. So how you getting really warm?
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing things turning gold.
Yeah, well, because they are. Because they are. Okay. All right. Now I'm doing that. And see, but here's what you can do. Always imagine the infinity energy. Look at my finger going around this side of your body, coming down. Keep on going. Going down to your belly button and going down to your feet and crossing and coming around and doing it again. So it goes through all the way through your body. In other words, it's basically this. It's the figure 8. Okay?
Yeah.
In your body.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So now I got it rolling along pretty fast, and you want to do this all the time. There you go. There. See, now your feet are hot. See? Felt your feet shift.
Oh yeah. I can feel that.
Okay, good.
And can I do that? Okay. And can I teach it to my partner too?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll empath it from you. Yeah, but all you do is but that'll bring you above any darkness, no matter how massive it is.
Yeah.
Okay? And then all these other gifts will work for you. Good luck, okay, buddy? I love you. All right.
Last question.
All right.
Last question.
One more.
Yeah, one more. Just one more time. Michelle told me that I looks like an angel in God's army, something like general angel.
No,
and I just wanted to ask.
Well, what she see here? Oh, go ask your question, then I'll answer it.
Okay, and I just wanted to ask, what's my power, and can people be an angel? I mean,
yeah, many times these days I see people that are angels incarnate. And so, and you can meditate your way into being one. And so this is where you slip up into this next to heaven dimension and you get your wings. And see, there we go. See, I just slipped you up and see, now you got 2 big white angel wings above your back and now they turn blue. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you can see it. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
And so, but your gift is, buddy, you have many times angels, or you'll also be here on earth as a one-off, I call it. You're one-off. In other words, like you're the spirit, you have the spirit of the angel Michael, who is the head archangel. And so You're an angel, Michael. Many times these people like you're beautiful inside and you're beautiful outside. The angel Michael is pretty and also very masculine at the same time. And so the angel Michael is like the painting Freddie just did of Michael. And so, but
Yeah,
you
I
have
got it.
but you have a beautiful energy, and you have a very strong androgynous energy. And so this is what Michelle was seeing. She interpreted it, like she sees you as like an angel thing. And so, but this is what the angel, that's what it is. And so what gifts do you have? How about all of them? So you have all these gifts that you don't know. You could see, if God gave you every gift there is right this minute, you'd probably go insane because you wouldn't be able to handle it. So God gives us gifts as we can take it. You see, I don't know of a faster process of anybody than what I can do with giving gifts. I'm gifted at giving gifts, and so somehow you bumped into us. I mean, you're in Iran. My God, how did you find us?
Okay.
Here we are. You see what I'm saying? And so you're
Yeah.
you're this amazing being, and you're getting all these gifts. Where will it take you? Far. Where will you be? Somewhere amazing. How will you make it there? I don't have a clue, but you're going to end up being just fine. Anyway, and that's who you are. So good luck with that. I love you.
Yeah, and
I love
about
you.
that
I love you, but I gotta go. I gotta go. They're screaming. One more thing. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, one more time. One more time. What is it? Okay, unmute. There we are. Oh, wait. I can't hear you. You have to unmute again, Sam. There we go. All right. Last question. All right. Yeah, wait, unmute. There we go.
I'm a pushy teenager. You told me that,
Okay.
right?
You what?
The pushy person. You told me that. In asking
Stay.
questions.
Well, keep being pushy, but anyway, I got to run after this one because they're yelling at me over
Okay.
here.
I saw a vision, and I saw a big old firing tree,
Yeah.
and she or her gave me a flame, and I put it up, and lights came down, and I went up, and I go up, and the tree told me something like, "We lives in you, and you lives in us," something like that. And I went
Okay.
up, and I saw the whole universe. I went
Yeah.
up and I saw the whole universe, the planets. I
Yeah.
mean, I saw the demons. I saw
Yeah.
people killing each other, people
Yeah.
loving each other. I
Yeah.
saw the falling angels, the
Yeah.
heavens. I saw God,
Yeah.
and and God gave me some. I saw a really big key, a golden key, and I
Yeah.
felt like I had to put it in earth, and I did. I
Yeah.
did. I turned it right, and lights came out from the earth, and and it turned gold. Everything turned gold,
Yeah.
and I felt like this is the end of, I mean, our purpose, or my purpose, maybe. Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
share it to you.
There's very little difference between the end of your purpose and the beginning of your purpose. This was the beginning of your purpose. And
Oh
so,
my God.
and the vision you had was this new key that showed up on the planet Earth in the last week or two, right? And this key,
Right.
which again is one of the third key in your Keys to Heaven book, right? And it has to do with opening this heavenly dimension on Earth. And that was the key you got. And the bush that you were talking to was the tree that you were talking to was, and it was on fire, the burning bush of Moses, which is the burning bush, where God goes to the bush, "Who shall I say sent me?" And the bush answered, "Tell them I am sent you." So you went up to the I am consciousness and the I am heaven and got this key, which is one of the biggest keys. And the I am heaven, you can see all of the heavens and all that stuff you were babbling about. which makes total perfect spiritual sense on the deepest of level. And that's who you are, you freak of nature, spiritual boy, you. And so anyway, I love you. I got to go, but that's pretty amazing. That's freaky. That's freaky amazing. Hey, tear it up. Be you in the movie, okay? That's good. I hope to know you when I'm 1,000 years old. Talk to you soon. Take care. That's pretty cool stuff right there. Did y'all catch all that? And so he had the same thing happen that Dwayne had happen. Let me bop back to Dwayne real quick. I know we're going late, but it's all right. Anyway, Dwayne Dunham, let me get back to you. Dwayne, unmute real quick. He got the same gift. You got the gift of this key earlier in the week. Isn't that interesting that he's in Iran?
Yeah,
Young kid, 17 years old, had this crazy experience, explained it, which basically cryptically made no damn sense whatsoever to most people, but made perfect sense to me. How perfect a sense did it make to you?
It did. Same experience, right? So, and I'm kind of amazed. We're in different parts of the world here, right? And it's the same experience with this key coming down. And like, and I knew the key from the book cover. I was like, all right, this is good. So, yeah, it's kind of amazing. I'm thinking it has to all mean something because we're all getting the same gift at the same time. It has to be really significant. And it's nice to know that we're all part of this, being on this call together.
And we're all one, and we're all in this together. Anyway, Dwayne, I love you. Just wanted to mention that to see if you caught it. Anyway, how cool, guys. I hope you guys caught it too. I appreciate you guys. Join us here at our spiritual retreat. We'll be here September 25th. And call Michelle, 702-822-0548. At 1-800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com for private readings, hanging out. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Liz Evans, big kiss to you. And so I look forward. Christian Perez, thank you for everything, buddy. And so, Jonathan, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see all this light going to you, Miho. Be good. All right. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you guys next week, or for you guys that are in the Enlightenment Club. If you're not in it, get in it. Okay. And I'll see you Wednesday here for a special energy clearing and meditation. Appreciate you guys.